If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect.
Amid the Sonoran Desert stands this venue, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Arizona Cardinals. Through the first quarter of the season, hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kyler's starting off with the throw. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running here, it's James Conner. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Arden Key there for the stop.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Still on the move. Coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown! They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I like that right there, Pete. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Sean Murphy bunting, ranging over for that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Starts the return at the 34. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop at the 46-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They're set up at the 35 now. Run on 1st down. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Harrison secures this left side. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Cardinals get another 6. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. After picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And that's not what the offense style though. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
18
On the gun, it's Ward. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
First down.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Looking sideline and caught by Ridley. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And right back to Ridley, caught again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now.
Panther Street!
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
18 Cardinals. Check, hurt.
On the gun, Judkins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Dragon 60.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
First and 10. At their own 14-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Cardinals.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. Fits it through the middle. To the 30. He finds space, middle of the field. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 13. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot at it.
Running the draw here with Judkins. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Now looking to throw with Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He takes this down to the opposing 47. That was Max Melton who held him down there. It's going to throw here on third. That's Cup on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
He rolls to his right. This one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Go, Reed, go. Check.
Jenkins running between the tackles. He falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Finds a seam down the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Throwing now on first down. Ward chased out to his right. Now he takes it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Get up. 19, half the 60, half the 60.
First down throw here for Ward. Buying some time right. He's got it downfield near the edge. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Ward in the pistol. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on, come on. 60 vices, 60 vices.
Warren setting up to throw. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard escapes a defender. Still fighting forward into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
He's throwing for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Kyler throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they really love that driver because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Murray here on first down. Able to get it to Benson. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's Murray, first and 10. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Benson on first and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Green, green, green.
Looking to throw. And look at the foot right there. Touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 31, headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Josh Sweat making the stop.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
70
Caught the motion, man left. Ward now on 3rd down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Titans 1st down.
First and 10 here. Ward flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
2nd and 6 now. Escapes the pocket. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Trying to find a cutback upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Got it. Ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Third down, Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touch.
Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! And he's dropped down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown.
Well, that is one ticked-off kicker right there. He knows. Come on now. PATs, they should never be blocked, and especially at such a key juncture in this game. Now, the next time he comes on the field, it's not going to be for a game-tying field goal. He's got to hope his offense can find the end zone.
And the Cardinals hands team secures the football. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
Big ace open, big ace open.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different.
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Cardinals drive their lead to 11. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Set the ring. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Now the shotgun. It's Ward. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Dragon 60.
From the 41. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's calling his own number again. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
79 Broncos.
We'll throw this one. Ward. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down. The Cardinals 41-yard line.
2nd and 3. Forced out to his right. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. It's going to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here.
A gain of 14 yards. 1st down, Titans.
Warriors 17. Buffalo 18. 18, 5 in.
Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15. And the Titans first down.
19, Charger, 19, Charger.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the kick six. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And that one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Titans take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ward shaking off the pick here. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 60 broadcast, 60 broadcast.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Looking slant route, complete. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some of these quarterbacks, kid, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Going now on first down. Ward. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Incomplete fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long. It's Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They send the tight end in motion.
Dragon 60, Mustang 19.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they're gonna say he did not get down in bounds. He made the ground, Brock. Had enough to move the chains. But the throw just took him too close to that sideline. We've got a turnover on downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Green.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Catch is made in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Starting from the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Ward in the pistol. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10 now. This is Cox. That's Cox. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds the football outside. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Got to hurry this to the line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
18, let's go now. 19, 18.
1st and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
19 tight. Trap 50, trap 50.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Warren, 70. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Ward setting the pass. Buys time, rolling right. Thornman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Come on. Hey.
Desperation time here. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is second down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And tell me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the fourth. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
63.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Panther 11.
Trying again, following the sack. On the caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. 18.
Third and long for him here. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
19, 18.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got